Hi guys, it's Weston here. So today I'm going to show you the cool features of the Wileyfox Swift. Now unfortunately I couldn't fit all these into the full review as it would have been too long. So anyway, here is a separate video of all the cool features of the Wileyfox Swift and Cyanogen OS. So the first cool feature is home screen customization. So you can see at the bottom we've got a little pull-up menu. So what you can do is swipe that up and that actually gives you settings to change how your home screen looks. So you can change the search bar, you can actually have different scroll effects. So you can see we've got a massive selection of different effects. So you can put one of these on and make your phone different if you want to. You can also see you can change the grid size as well, so you can change how the icons look. And then you can actually change your draw settings as well. So if you don't like vertical scrolling, you can change to horizontal and then give it a scroll effect as well. So the next cool feature is display and light. So you can see here we've got a really big selection of settings. So you can actually double tap the notification thing to sleep. So what you do is just double tap at the top of the screen and it sets the phone to sleep. Then going back into the settings, you can see we can actually change your LCD density as well. Something I've never seen on a phone, but is on this one. And then we've got some more notification lights as well. So what you can do here is actually customize the different colors. So say for your missed calls and voicemails, you can have two separate colors so you know which one you've got. You can also have a main light color as well. So you can see here we've got like a color chart. So you can actually customize this from millions of different color options, which is really cool. So you actually get to know what notification you're getting by the color of it. So this also works for charging as well. So when your phone gets to 14%, you get a red flashing light. So this just lets you know that your phone needs charging. So when your phone is actually charging, you get a really cool icon to let you know that your phone is being charged. And you also get a little yellow indicator to let you know that your battery is in the buffer zone between needs charging and fully charged. So when your phone reaches 90% charge, you get a little green indicator. So that just lets you know that you're in the safe zone, and you could actually unplug it if you wanted to, or let it charge to 100%, which I think is really cool, and I think more phones should definitely incorporate this into their design. So the next cool feature is the themes. So you can actually customize how your phone looks. So you can change icons, you can change text, you can change how your buttons are laid out, you can change your wallpapers and all that good stuff. You can even go as far as changing the boot animation as well if you wanted to. But if you want to take that customization to the next level, there's an actual theme store built into the phone. So you can see we've got a set of premium and free themes. So what you can do is simply scroll through, see which ones you like. If they're paid for, obviously you have to pay for them. But if it's a free one, you simply just look through, find the one that you like, click on it, click free, obviously, and that will download the theme. Then what you do is you just simply wait for it to install. And then once it's finished installing, so depending on how big the theme is, it'll take a couple of seconds to a minute or so. And then you simply click apply when the theme is actually ready to install onto your phone. So the next cool feature is buttons. So you can actually add different buttons. So you can see we get a little plus there, and you can actually add a different button as well. And you can actually change the layout of the buttons as well if you don't like how they're ordered, which is pretty cool. You can also see we've got your notification rings. So you can add 3 different apps to quick launch when you swipe up from the bottom of the phone, which I think is really cool. So we got into notifications, and you can see here we can actually toggle your notifications. So you can actually pick which apps you want to see notifications from and which you don't. So you can have priority notifications, which is really awesome. You can also filter them as well if you want to. So next up we get to security, and this is something massive on Cyanogen and just takes your phone security to the next level. So you can see you can actually customize how secure your phone is by using this menu. So you can see we've got something called screen pinning. So if you want to pause the screen now, you can actually read what it does. So the next thing is the status bar. So you can actually see you can change the icon. So you can have a cool circle, or you can have different icons for your battery level. And then you've got your notifications. So you can actually number your notifications. So if you've got, say, 5 from Twitter or whatever, you can actually see the icon with the number of notifications you've received, which I think is pretty awesome. So then we get to the notification drawer, and you can see we've got a quick pull down option. So what this does, it actually gives you quick access to your settings. So what you do is you pull down in the middle to receive your notifications, or you pull down from either the right or left to quick access your settings. So looking at that again, swipe down from the middle for notifications, left or right for your settings menu, and it just gives you quicker access, which you can't falter. So next thing is privacy guard. So what you can actually do is block apps from actually using your GPS and stuff like that. So if you're one of those people that doesn't like to be spied on, essentially, you can actually turn those off in the settings. So in an app like Instagram, you can see you get a notification in the top left corner, and this just lets you know that the security guard is active. So that means that you are protected. So when you actually click on that, you get a separate part of the phone, and you can actually see a list of all the things that your app wants to access. And you can actually choose whether to allow it, ignore it, or always ask your permission for it to access that. So you can see that there's a big list of all this stuff that Instagram wants to access. You can just basically say, nope, you're not accessing it. So this just gives you that extra peace of mind that your apps aren't like accessing data and stuff that they're not supposed to. So that is it. That is the cool features of the Wileyfox Swift and Cyanogen. So the review is coming very soon, so don't forget to hit that subscribe button for the full featured review. So the Swift and Cyanogen are a great combination, as you can see, and it's got some cool features. So I hope you've enjoyed this quick video today. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all on the very next video.